right, good afternoon, and thanks for coming. Looking back this Saturday, was really proud of our team and, the preparation that we put in to get ready for the University of South Dakota. I know we had a lot of respect for that team and threw the record out the window because they had won 2 out of their last 3, and we knew that they played a real physical brand of football and were playing some of their best football of the year. So a hard-fought win, and it was a different game than we've seen this year. And there were like 2 possessions that we had on offense the first half, so we were really efficient. They were efficient, and we couldn't get off the field on 3rd down, and we got to give them credit for executing too. I thought their quarterback played really well, and then what turned the game was special teams play late in the half. Really good job by our guys to block a punt and get on it down there, and then we one play and we're in the end zone to take the lead at halftime. That was really huge in that game, and I thought our offense came out and really executed well again in the 3rd quarter to get us a lead. Blocked an extra point to keep it a 2-possession game in the 4th quarter. Big play by C.J. Siegel. So then we could call it a little bit differently, and then our defense played really well the last quarter, getting pressure on the quarterback and getting him out of his spot, breaking up passes, tackling better than we did the first half. But really good team win to get to number 7. That was our goal last week, and this week we want to get to number 8. And we know we're going to play a really good team that's been good for a long time. We're going to have to play physical football, obviously stop the run, and then find ways to move the football and control it as best we can, and then find opportunities to score points. But this will be a huge challenge for us that we're looking forward to, and all 3 phases of the game are really going to be important, as they are every week, and that's what we're facing this week. Once again, we got to focus on our preparation, and our guys have done a really good job of that this year. It's really helped us. So we've got to eliminate outside noise and focus on what we can control.
Speaking of some of that outside noise, do you talk to the guys at all about the playoff picture, or what this might mean, or what could happen as you look ahead to the FCS playoffs?
Well, we talk about getting to 8 and really improving our playoff resume because, let's call it what it is. 8 gets you in, and 7, we don't know. And that's for somebody else to decide. But, this is a really important game, and we're going to, we mention it. Now our focus has to be on preparation and what we can do to put together a really good performance for our last regular season game on the road.
Do you think last year's result provides any sort of confidence in terms of how competitive UND can be against North Dakota State?
Well, I think, what provides us confidence is that our guys prepare and love each other and really play hard. And we've played physical football here for a long time at the University of North Dakota, and we know we're going to have to do that again to, do well on Saturday. But, a year ago, we look at the game, we want to learn from it, and I think we have learned some things about our team, but both teams are different. Every year is a little different, but we learned that you have to play physical to stop the run and to try to limit yards of this opponent. But, they're physical, but they get a lot of explosive plays too. You really got to play smart football because they get a lot of explosive plays by run, and if your eyes aren't in the right spot, they'll hurt you. They know what they want to do, and they do a very good job of preparing, and you got to be really, really focused when you play against them.
The preparation, it's been working. We're just going to keep, not going to change anything, I'm sure, just because of the opponent's NDSU, right, Bubba?
Yeah, we just focus on our preparation. Our guys have done a good job of it, getting in the right mindset, controlling what we control. Road game that's a little bit different, same-day travel. We're going to travel from Grand Forks on Saturday morning, so and we know it's going to be noisy in there, so you got to prepare for the noise. But our guys have really stayed focused on the preparation, and that's what we need to do again this week.
I think I saw the Dahlquist family brought like 70 or something to this last game. How important is it to get in-state kids for things like that?
Yeah, I think, anytime you can get guys from your backyard that make an impact in the program and have an impact, I think it really helps your program. And, you know, we consider local guys in the Minnesota region, and we know we got to go outside too to get guys to compete at a high level in this league and across the country. But, you know, the guys from right in your backyard, a little bit easier for people to get to the game. And I think it's awesome what's happening in New Rockford and those people, the way they get behind Bo and support him and essentially support our team. So it was awesome to see all those people here, and a lot of season ticket holders out there now, but their team was here on Saturday, and it's just great to see.
Do you like ending with this game? I mean, you don't always control that, but is it a good thing, a bad thing? You started with them last year in league play, now you end with them.
Yeah, I think, you know, if you look across the country, a lot of places they end with this type of game, their regular season. And if I had my choice, but it's not my choice, I would say we should end with it every year. But it's not my choice.
I wanted to ask you about your offensive line too. You know, around the league, it's probably one of the younger units. What do you think of how they've made strides this year?
Yeah, I think they keep getting better, and that's what we really appreciate about Coach Pavlik and the guys in that room. They keep straining to get better and keep learning. And this week will be another big challenge for our guys. But we felt, you know, from after 2021, we needed to get better up front. We've done that, and then we challenge our guys from the beginning of the season to continue to improve. And I think the guys have done a good job of that, and we want to keep them really focused now again, learn the plan, and keep working hard to improve.
What did you think about how Dan Carroll played at center in a starting spot?
Yeah, we were pleased. We were pleased with the way he played, and unfortunately, we lost Peyton for the season. And you know, but Danny started at Nebraska, so this wasn't his first start, and we felt he could really do a good job for us. And I know the guys, you know, have a lot of faith in him. We have a lot of faith in him, and we constantly talk to our guys that they're one play away from being pressed into service. That's why you got to prepare hard, and I think he did a good job of that, really preparing hard and sticking with it the last few weeks. And now we got to ask him to do it again, and he'll be prepared for Saturday.
Anything else for Bubba?
Just one more. North Dakota State, when you look at their offense, what's the biggest thing that jumps at you that you have to take care of?
Well, I think, you know, obviously you got to stop the run game and get your eyes in the right spot and play physical. But Cam Miller's really improved, you know, from last year, and then throughout the year, you can see his maturity as a quarterback. He just really, it's not surprising to us that he improves. You know, guys are going to do that, and he's playing well. But we got to really stop the run, and then, you know, you got to eliminate explosive plays. They're really good at it. They call them in key situations, and you got to be able to defend them.